players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus here. Ready to rip our second case of Kakawow Disney Cosmos. The first case was awesome. It was so much fun. So hoping for more of the same here, and then we'll have number 3 dropping in the morning. So we'll see all for that one as well. Go 10-box case. Good luck. Slide those back. Not the easiest packs to open, but we've had worse Kakawow products in terms of getting the packs open. Pinching it seems to be working pretty good. Be the way to do it. It's been a fun night already so far. This is, I think, break number 9. So we've been listening busy. 9 breaks in 7 hours. Started at 6. Booklet there. Quad Auto was in the minute. I think it came out of box 1 in the first case. And some princesses. There we go. Scrooge. Numbered 77 of 100 starting us off. And first poster here is Cars. We had a couple Cars ones in the last break. It's a different one though. Radiator Springs. Gateway to Ormond Valley. Let's see. Cars is going to Warzone. They're awesome. You get one of these poster booklets in each box. There are parallels, I think, out of 25 as well. Start that off in the mints. Joe Gardner, Soul. 57 of 365. Let's see. Soul's paired up with something here. No, it is. There it is. So with Robin Hood going to Soto Mojo. On the die cuts, Encanto. Elkin, unnumbered. Those are nice parallels. You get a couple of them in each box. Ursula, same thing. Eve. And Tinkerbell with the auto here in box one. Cool. Hey, let's go. Let's rip another one. 3 of 25 there. That's going to be tough to beat. Going to Peter Pan. Let's see, we got Peter Pan. I'm going to T. Olson. Rapunzel. 1 of 188. All right. Don't think we're going to beat that for low cereal. Let's see, where is Rapunzel? Or is it not? Is it Sleeping Beauty? Sleeping Beauty just in view. Why am I not seeing Rapunzel? It's late. It's late. Scar. So 4 of these unnumbered parallels in each box. I thought Tangled was the new one. The newer one, I should say. Maybe right though. I think is it just the base cards that have the I don't know, it must be the Final Frames that have the movies on the back. It'd be kind of cool if they put it on all of them. I'm sure the sorters would appreciate it too. this. Tangled. Tangled is going to John Samuelson on the Rapunzel. Goofy. Number 65 of 75. Pop that up there. And next poster is Cars again. Look at that. We did have this one in the last break. Cars dominating the posters. Going to Warzone. Chippendale. Numbered 106 of 365. Eeyore. Mowgli. Prince Charming. 22. Edna. And Aliens. That's awesome. 33 of 45. I'm going to go to Toy Story. Toy Story to Indy Kahuna. Miguel. Coco. Is box number 2. Poster there in that pack. Baloo, Jungle Book, Fairy Godmother, Joy, Syndrome, Incredibles, Pinocchio, and Raya. 91 of 188. I'm going to the chip case restocker. Snow White was one of the last ones to go. 44 of 100. Snow White. I'm going to Dune Moon. Pop that up there on the showcase. Bugs Life poster. Yeah, that's awesome. Bugs Life in this one. Going to go to Joseph Delphs. Spots. Going to Good Dinosaur, 87 of 365. Dinosaur to Big Jerry Dog. Spot again. Die cut. Now we're open. Doing everything but open. All right, box number 4. Let's keep on rolling. Oh, cool. Screen Slaver. Number 25 of 25. I'm trying to remember. Incredibles. Yes, Incredibles is correct. Incredibles 2 to be specific. Incredibles, going to Dune Moon. It's 25 and 25. What do we have here? Oh, what? That is sick. Pocahontas. Oof. 1 of 20. On like a gold autograph. Gold signatures. Dang. What a good looking card there. Pocahontas. This is going to go to John Samuelson. I'm going to swap that into the mint. I think John was already in the mint. Could be wrong. Peter Pan? No, Thielson has Peter Pan. That was 3 of 25, and this was 1, right? Yep, so that'll stay there as low serial. But go here. I feel like, let me double check. These ones for high serial. Yeah, this is actually high serial for now. Chippendale. Another Cars poster. What in the world? Did have that one in the first break as well. Cars 2. Three Cars posters out of 4 boxes. Quite weird. $22. 77 of 365. $90. Lilo and Stitch. Piglets. Marilyn. Cinderella. Prince Philip. Number 24 of 45. Maleficent. Is that a spot in here? Maleficent is a follow-up to something, right? Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty is going to Justin View. Alberto. A die cut. Alright, box 5. This will be halfway after this box. Good stuff up there already. No quad autos though. No rip cards. Alright, next up, not as much Mickey and Friends so far in this one. I got Stitch here, that's awesome. 40 out of 75. Let's see, Lilo and Stitch going to Udonis Hill. Tangled on the poster. Going to John. Gotcha. Screenslaver. Rapunzel. Dear Khan. Lady Tremaine. And Forky. Forky on the auto going to Toy Story. That's fantastic. Number 38 of 45. Toy Story is going to go to Andy Kahuna. Jimmy Crickets. And Fear going to Inside Out. 31 of 365. All right, 5 boxes down, 5 to go. Angel, that's from Lilo and Stitch, numbered 6 of 75. Back to back there. Number 1 Dalmatians poster. Going to Crispy Snipes. Disgust, Inside Outs, 71 of 365. Sadness. Void. Beto. Tiana. Miguel. Goofy. 96 of 100. 2 Goofies up there now. Stitch on the die cuts. Got 4 boxes left here. Alrighty. Keep going. Prince Charming rip card. Cool. 19 of 149. We ripping or what? Prince Charming is Cinderella. Justin View. Alright. Oops, those goofies. Big Hero 6 poster. It's kind of cool. Big Hero 6 going to Crispy Snipes. A couple posters. I need to grab some more top loaders here. Running out of every size. Definitely have something in my eye. I think that's happened a couple times in the last like 2 weeks. Confirm a couple here. Rip it, yeah. Let's go. Alright, let's rip. It took us a little while to get the last one out, but it was worth it. Had a cool mini auto at a 50. So I don't know if I learned much of anything on that first one, but I think that's how we have to do it. We just kind of gotta work this tab out. There was a little bit of a gap between the cards, so I'm not too worried about digging into the card here. Piece of it. Oh my gosh. So close. There we go. Prince Charming. That's awesome. On the mini auto here. Tip this out. So Prince Charming on the outside, Prince Charming mini auto on the inside. 22 of 50. That's awesome. That was not the case in the last one. It was not the same character. That's awesome. I love they did rip cards. There you go. Prince Charming's got a nice autograph. Mini script art card. Pop that back in there for you. I'll still throw a post-it note on there just so that the sorters aren't confused, but alright, so there you go. Donald Duck. 112 of 365. I don't have. Set that aside. Oh, wait. Is that high serial number now? It sure is. Sure is high serial number. Another Gothel. Pocahontas. Alice. Anger. And Flynn. The next auto here. 32 of 100. I should say auto. Should say signature card. Red Panda and Bolts. In here. Flynn is Tangled. Tangled going to John Samuelson. There you go, John. 3 boxes left. Angel, numbered 3 of 10. Lilo and Stitch spots. So we've got a couple out of 25, now out of 10. I haven't had any out of 5s yet in this one. Let's go to Adonis Hill. Little Mermaid on the poster. Kind of awesome. Let's see, the Little Mermaid going to Jobu. Sadness, 95 of 365. We had a bunch of really high numbered ones last time, and this time they've all been pretty low. I think like 120 or something is very high serial right now. Louisa, Chief Pogo, the Genie. Mulan, that one is a little bit different. It's 104 of 188. Yeah, it looks almost like the unnumbered parallel, but just different design. Mulan going to Dune Moon. Isabella. Die cuts. Spots. And Gale Cumulus. Two boxes left. Oh gosh, can't even do this. Can't even get the box open. Luigi going to Cars. 24 of 75. Cars to Warzone. Dumbo, the poster. Oops. Put your card there. Oh, that's cool. That's old school. Dumbo the Flying Elephant. Dumbo is going to, must be comboed with somebody. Where are you at, Dumbo? Ah, there it is. Bolt plus Dumbo going to Mama Swindy. Anger. One for Inside Out. 114 of 365. We'll check it. We'll check it for high serial. Got Lilo. Inside Out, getting quite a bit of color here. So 114 and yes, 112 had been the previous high serial. Good stuff. Dolores. Lionhearts. Jafar. Pluto. Rapunzel. Bunch of Rapunzel. Untangled. 72 of 188. Untangled to John Samuelson. There now. Box 9. One left. The Queen. We're at 48 to 100. Snow White. Dune Moon. And Wally with our final poster. A Brighter Future. From B&L. Wally going to Joseph Delphs. Miguel, Coco, 355 to 365. There we go. Put in for one of those very high serial numbers. Coco de Sanchez in scoring position now. Arlo, good dinosaur. Isabella. Finnick. Piglets. Winnie the Pooh, 20 out of 188. Eric J. Moore. Goofy. Arlo. And Bernie. That is going to do it. Yeah, just a fun product. Looking forward to continuing to rip cases of these, seeing what we can find. Some different stuff in this one. The quad auto was pretty sweet from the first one, but didn't have any of these like gold autographs. So, all right, so yeah, these are all unnumbered, but I get like 4 in each box. Sleeved all of them up. Might try to get them top loaded at some point tomorrow. We got Finnick, Goofy, Arlo, Bernie, Isabella, Lionhearts, Jafar, Pluto. Rita Dolores, Chief Bogo, the Genie, Spot, Gil Cumulus, Luisa, Alice, Anger, Bolt, Mother Gothel, Pocahontas, Sadness, Void, Geppetto, Tiana, Miguel, Screen Slaver, Rapunzel, Jerkan, Lady Tremaine, Jimmy Crickets, Piglets, Merlin, Cinderella, Nani, Baloo, Fairy Godmother, Joy, Syndrome, Pinocchio, Mowgli, Prince Charming, Edna, 22, Eeyore, Oaken, Ursula, Eve, and Scar. Really, really sharp looking cards in hand. The die cuts, 1 per box. Arlo, Lilo, Isabella, Red Panda, Stitch, Pacha, Alberto, Spot, Miguel, and Luisa. Out of 365s, we've got Anger, Donald Duck, Sadness, Chip and Dale, Disgust, Fear, 22, Spot, and Joe Gardner. numbered ones. I got Piglets out of 188. The Queen out of 100. Luigi to 75. Move on to 188. Goofy out of 100 and out of 75. Prince Philip out of 45. Scrooge out of 100. And Raya out of 188. Posters, I've got Wally, Dumbo, Little Mermaid, and Big Hero 6, 101 Dalmatians, Cars, Bugs Life, Cars, and Cars again. 3 different Cars ones. Screenslaver out of 25. Gonna go to The Incredibles, Dune Moon. We've got Lilo and Stitch. Going to Adonis Hill. Angel out of 10, Angel out of 75, and Stitch to 75. Snow White is going to Dune Moon as well. Out of 100. Toy Story. Indy Kahuna. Get the Forky Auto out of 45. Aliens out of 45 as well. Tinkerbell going to Peter Pan on the auto out of 25. Peter Pan to T. Olson. And Cinderella. Cinderella to Justin View. Got the Prince Charming Rip card, which is out of 149. Ripped it and hit a Prince Charming auto out of 50. High serial number was Miguel from Coco. Going to Sanchez. 355 of 365. Low serial was a Rapunzel. 1 of 188. Also had Tangled Poster Collection. Flynn Rider auto out of 100. And the Rapunzel out of 188. So, a bunch of Rapunzel. And then in the midst, Pocahontas with the gold, 1 of 20. So I guess tie for low serial between those two. Pocahontas is going to John Samuelson. So John, nice little break here. And John was part of the mitt in the last one, too. And then, let's see, Coco, Sanchez. So, John, you'll actually score 3 points times 2 on that one. So, you'll have 11 points from this break. Grabbing 2 serial number 1s. So here's your updated look at the leaderboard. So yeah, John up to a tie for the lead. Good stuff. After 3 days of week 4. So really tight there atop of the leaderboard. But again, got a couple of breaks filling overnight here. Got 12 left in the Bowman Random, 19 in the Bowman PYT that dropped at 10, and then I have that football as well. So next Kakawow is going to drop at 10 a.m. So we got about 8 hours until that one drops, and we'll rip that at 2:30 or 1:30. 1:30. Yeah, 1:30. So that'll be your next opportunity to rip one of these cases. But we got a decent amount, so we'll keep ripping them for a few days. But good stuff. Thanks everyone.